Good morning. I'm going to sort these worms out today because I'm a bit ashamed of these. Got a bit wet in this. There was worms in there. Got a bit wet. So I'm going to sort them out. That down there is rather wet. That's all pure. It's pure compost. It's a little on the wet side, so I'm going to remove it all, mix it with some dry stuff, sort these worms out first, stick them in here, have to go through it and sort them out. Some nice worms in here. Nice juicy breeding size worms, some of them. See how wet that is? It shouldn't be like that, it shouldn't be as wet as that. So we'll take that off of there. See, shouldn't be getting this liquid in there. Not if you manage it properly. Put that tray on in like that. Line this with a sheet of cardboard. Like that. Fill that up. Dry cardboard. Like that. And I'm not going to wet it because the idea is this soaks up any liquid. From these little buggers. It inoculates all that cardboard in there with all the bacteria and beneficial stuff. And we're ready for the dinner. Look at them all, look at them all, look at them all, look at them all, look. Loads and loads of them. It's a tad on the wet side because I've got a lot of melon and grapes in there. So, all this stuff comes free. You get it free from Amazon. Every time you buy something, they send you a load of worm bedding for nothing. Just mix that up a bit like that. Dry that out a bit. Stop it being so wet and gooey. That's pineapple there. Do they like pineapples or no? That's what they do. Pure worm casting. See how wet it is? That shouldn't be that wet. Shameful. Absolutely shameful. Now look at this. This here is all, look at that, it's all a big pin. Where's the crap in there? Pure 100%. That's how you want it. It's moist, it's not dry. Must have let it dry out. A lot of people let it dry out, but Let it dry out too much. I mean, it's no good wet like that up there. If you let it dry out too much, it kills all the beneficial bacteria that's in it. Bloody plastic, you always get plastic everywhere, don't you? Right. There. Dry that out. And that is 100%. Now, why don't they eat the bloody pumpkin seeds? Always leave the seeds. There. Sorted. I didn't see any more worms in there. I'll put this over it just to stop it drying out. And there you go. That's that little bit done. I forgot to give them a bit of food. My special concoction. All this is these pulverised chicken pellets. I've got a grinder indoors. Just chicken pellets from the chickens. Layers pellets. But you could use the meal. There's corn in it as well, that's got pulverised as well. And there's also eggshell in there. Ground up eggshell. We bake them all in the oven. Well, I say the oven, they go in the warming in the Arga when that's on, and that cooks them. Pulverised eggshell, layers pellets, don't use the ones with vermex in it though, because vermex, some pellets you get, has got a chicken wormer in it. And the last thing you want to feed your worms is a wormer. But there you go, and the cardboard. All that shredded cardboard I put through a shredder. I've got a shredder. It goes through the shredder. It all comes from Amazon. They give you free worm bed. It's the best bedding you can get. If you ain't got a shredder, just rip up cardboard or newspaper. And the worms eat that as well because it's organic. It's not synthetic. It's cardboard. And like I say, Amazon give you free worm bedding with every order. I'll just shred that up and use that as a bedding. It's great stuff. Let me just show you a couple of beds that I'm going to use this year. Pumpkin patch, my missus calls it. Look, the chickens have had the run of this in here as well. But got these couple of beds. We've got our barbecue down here in there that I built. That's it. I shall fill them up with horse manure. Young girl over the road. But what's that coming up now? There's nothing, it's a leaf. Young girl over the road's got horses. One of my other wife's other friends has got horses. See, that's the joy of village life. Living in rural South Lincoln, mind you mustn't call it a village. Poor the locals get really irate if you call it a village. It's a town. It has a market on a Friday. A veg store and some bloke flogging fish out the back of his van. But if you call it a village, poor they don't half get upset. Someone asked me on my last video how much the paraffin was and where I got it from. And that there, 4 litres, that can, that was a tenner from the local hardware shop. And I've not opened it yet. What's in that burner is still left over from last year. But that was a tenner from the local hardware shop, and that will see this winter out. Like I say, It's a damn sight cheaper than buying 100-hour candles. Never been a fan of the flower pot. Oh, I'm puffing a bit now. Never been a fan of the flower pot heaters because people assume they amplify the heat. They don't, because they only give off a certain amount of heat no matter what you put over the top of them. It might work, might stand a chance in something as small as that, but a flower pot heater wouldn't have a monkey's, a snowball's chance in hell of eating even something that big, a little 5 foot by 5 foot one. I think that'll do you for now. That'll do me for now. I'm going to go in and have a cup of tea. Okay. Diddly-da-dee-da, till next time.